Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be talking about the Cricket World Cup. And so basically this second semi-final has just concluded, and we'll be reviewing both of the semi-finals. So just before that, the group stages concluded last Sunday with India defeating Netherlands. Obviously Pakistan lost their last match, and then New Zealand won their last match. So New Zealand were the fourth team to go through. So in the first semi-final, you had India defeating New Zealand by 70 runs. I've just got it in front of me here. You had Virat Kohli making his 50th century. So again, really good moment for Virat. Again, he's just writing his own scripts. Shreyas Iyer scored a 67-ball century. He was really good. All the top five was good. KL Rahul, Shubman Gill, Rohit Sharma is excellent. Gave them a really quick start for 47 from 29, and then they got to 397 for 4. So amazing from India. And then New Zealand actually put up a good fight. They got to 327 all out. Daryl Mitchell and Ken Williamson's partnership was really good. I think 170, 190 around that. And that was their partnership around that mark, and they were very good. Ken Williamson 69 from 73, Daryl Mitchell 134 from 119, 200s now for Daryl Mitchell against India, so very good for him. The rest just couldn't do it. Glenn Phillips did a bit, 41 from 33. The rest just didn't come to the party really. Mark Chapman, Tom Latham, they just didn't really do anything. Devon Conway, Rachin Ravindra got out early on 13 each, and when you're chasing a big score, you need one of them to at least to go big as well. So unfortunately they were out, and that basically put the nail in the coffin for New Zealand. So finally India defeated New Zealand in the first semi-final. First time India has defeated New Zealand in a knockout game, so well done India. They are our first finalists. And then just concluded, Australia has defeated South Africa. South Africa have not made a final yet again, and Australia won by 3 wickets. You had South Africa basically batting first because they won the toss, and then Hazelwood and Stark basically were running through them, all of the top order really. Quinton de Kock 3, Temba Bavuma 0, 6 for Rassie, Van der Dusen, Aiden Markram 10, but so they couldn't get going. And then Heinrich Klaasen and Miller put up a good partnership. If Klaasen had stayed longer, they could have gotten more. They were out for 212 all out. So Klaasen got 47. He should have, I think, gone a bit more, but unfortunately he got out, and by Travis Head actually. And Travis Head was on a hat trick. He beat who was it? I think it was Janssen. I think he beat with his ball in LBW. So, but it was really David Miller who scored 101 from 116. So he basically led South Africa to some sort of a respectable total. Otherwise, they might have not won. So well done, David Miller, for that one. But then other people, you had a bit something from Coetzee, but it was basically just the David Miller show. If you had other people supporting him, they could have done something, especially with their bowling now, because Australia, they had a really good start. Travis Head 62 from 48, and then David Warner 29 from 18, 4 sixes for David Warner. He was excellent. So they gave a good start, but then they sort of faltered. Their middle order is still a bit of a worry for Australia. You had them struggling in the middle, actually. Good bowling from Shamsi and Maharaj, Mitchell Marsh, Steve Smith, and Labuschagne, all of them basically struggled. Marsh 0, Steve Smith 30, Marnus 18, and then Glenn Maxwell only 1 he made. So apart from Maxwell, there is really a bit of a issue with the middle order. Inglis did actually really well. You have to give it to him. 28 from 49. He held his nerve there. And then Mitchell Stark and Pat Cummins, both of them, Stark with 16, Pat Cummins with 14. They did really well to take Australia over the line. Very good by Pat Cummins. Again, in a pressure situation, he's there until the end with the bat. So good for Pat Cummins. He's really remaining cool under these situations. So unlucky for South Africa, they miss out on yet another final, but I think they did really well. They have a good core group of players that they can do really well going forward. It's just that extra bit they need to get over that semi-final hurdle, which hopefully they can in the future. But yeah, it's Australia again making their record 8th final. So now we have India versus Australia in the final on Sunday. This will be the second time they will be in the final. The last time was 20 years ago when Australia defeated India. So now India are looking for revenge now. So it should be good. The two best teams, I think, are in the final. So it should be really, really good. I don't think they're going to change really any players. You could think of maybe Stoinis instead of Marnus or Steve, but I think they're going to go with the same 11. But they might, if they want another bowling option, put in Stoinis. But he hasn't done that well, especially in the middle orders. I don't know how he'll be against Ravi Jadeja and Kuldeep. But overall, India are still definitely the favourites. I do think India will win the World Cup. But right now, India-Australia, it should be a really good game. Hopefully it's a very good game and not just one-sided. So you know, it should be a cracker of a game in front of 120,000, however many it is. It's going to be a big one. So it's a big moment for India as well. Can they make it 11-0? And then can Australia get their 6th title? So we'll see. We'll find out on Sunday. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this video. Thank you for watching.